Hello people and welcome back to Forever Stranded. Well, last time I wrapped up the computer stuff and I think that's about the end of it. I'll just keep on building it up as I need it, expanding the drives in whatever it needs to, and I'll show if I make any big changes, but I think I'm done showing the micro parts of building that. And it's time for us to move on to the next phase, which is this here, moving worlds. All these other ones, I've done a lot of them, except this collector. I'll look into that if we have time, but I just don't know about that one. This moving worlds, I think, is where we need to be, since it's down here. It says time to leave the planet and find a new place to call home. So I guess this is the next phase of the evolution of this mod pack. So we built the hollow projector that we did a couple episodes ago. So we'll need to start with making a press, which is a pretty simple thing to do, I think. So let's get on down here to the computer, and we will see what we have. Oh yeah, I was already looking into the induction smelter there because I saw that we're going to need steel. And it looks like the induction smelter is one of the easiest ways to get steel. So that's what we're going to do. But first, well, if we need press, what was it? Small plate presser. Okay, here we go. So we have to make this first, which is a piston with steel on the bottom of it. And the piston is just that. Do we have it? Oh, yes. I love the computer. It's in there. Bam. Oh, I went around and emptied out all the chests I have scattered around my little base here. And I dumped everything into the computer. I built more hard drives to fit in here. And everything else, I think, has been here before. Except the hard drives. Added those. So allows me to do things like that, which was, that was such a pleasure. I don't know if you know it, how much pleasure that was just to click that and everything was ready to go. So we have that. Now we need to make this. So we should be able to make it. We have iron in there. Bam. Look at that. It should be, yeah, complete. So now let's make a lever. That's a neat looking lever compared to the old vanilla Minecraft looking one. So if we make a lever, here, that should complete the quest. And it did. But so I already made obsidian, so this quest is already, this part is already updated, so that means we are done. So all we have to do is claim. We're not doing half a heart. I stay away from the better questing thing just because I don't know how to do it, and I don't know if it's bugged. So, we get all of these items, so it doesn't matter. Great. So I guess we can go ahead and open this chest here and loot chest and see what we get. We get a bucket of milk, which would be good making some kind of food, but I'll put, you know what, I'll just put it in the computer. Why not, right? This we should probably put up somewhere. Now I think I remember you have to put this above a piece of, is that right? Piece of obsidian. Let's see if I have some obsidian already made. I guess I have to do it in here, huh? Oh, cool. I have one already made, so I think you have to put that above a block And then the lever goes on it, next to it. I don't know. I thought it was something like that because it has to press the switch won't click on it, so I don't know. I think this thing is supposed to press plates. I just don't know how it does it. It's not working. Try one more time to put it on the side of this thing. Nope, it's not going. Does not want to go on the side of that. So, don't know. But I thought that's what it had to do. I thought you had to have a gap, but maybe it doesn't need to be obsidian. I thought it needed to be obsidian. That's why the obsidian was in the quest. And then you put and it would press and go down. But that's not going to work there. So I don't know. Would it work if I put a cobblestone here and then put the lever? Nope. Don't know. Anyway, we'll figure that out if I ever need it. Meanwhile, we'll just go forward. And forward we go. Alright, so now we can go to one of these things here. The arc furnace, we have to complete all this, which will be good. Because I think we need these anyway. Output hatch, input hatch. Should we do that now? If we go to... If we make any of these things, these rolling machines, lathe, any of that kind of stuff, is going to need... Whoops. Is going to need iron. I thought it needed steel. Where did I see steel? I thought we needed steel for something. Maybe not. Oh, here we go. Yeah, steel. So we need steel. So basically, we need to get production of steel going. So let's just get that fired up too. And I think I found the best way would be the induction. Whoops. Induction smelter here. So let's work on this. So we need Ingvar ingots to make gears. So Ingvar can be made in induction in an alloy smelter by nickel and iron, I believe. Let's we'll double check it just to make sure. Yep, nickel and iron. Was it 2 to 1? Whoops. Ugh, wrong one. Okay, it's 2 to 1. So we should be able to just cram it in here. We make this into alloys only. There we go. All right, so we got some Ingvar going. We have a thing here. So what else do we need? Make one of these. That should be pretty easy. So we just need redstone. Oh, actually, we just do this. Wasn't thinking. That's the whole reason I got the computer. Bam! I love it. I love it so much. It's Great. Ingvar should be going in here somewhere, right? Here we go. So I got the Ingvar now. Put that in here. So we need a 10 gear. All right, look at that. Moving right along. Let's dump that back in there. So can we make this? Yes, we can. Let's dump that back in there. What else do we need here? Well, need a bucket. Yeah, put a bucket in there. Oh, we have Ingvar in here now, so now we got to make the other recipe. This one. There we go. Need 2 of those. Should be able to make this now. Look at that, induction smelter. Oh, that computer makes it so much easier. And induction smelter will just dump it down. Where can we dump this down? I don't want to crowd this up too much yet. So let's, what is that, cable, pipe, what is this stuff called? Leadstone. See if I have any made in here. Oops. Yeah, we have a few in here. So let's just expand this out here for now. And I think I'll eventually find a better place for it. So it's powering up. And I think it's coal dust and iron ingots. So we have some coal dust. Oh, look at, we have 11 or 8 right now. Let's see if it takes coal or even charcoal. We'll test it. We'll test it and see if we can get it to work here. Oh, I guess I'm going to have to pipe it out. Be better too. So let's say put charcoal in here. Nope, charcoal will not go in. Will coal go in there? Nope. Nope, but will coal dust will go in there. So we know that is 1. That'll work. Grab some iron here. And dump that in there. And there we go. We got a way to make steel that is pretty fast. And I'm guessing we can do some upgrades here to speed this up. I'm assuming that's what this is here is for. There you go, upgrade required. You know, so you can't upgrade. I'll have to look those up. But that wasn't too bad. Oh, so it took 4 coal dust per 1 ingot to make 1 steel. So we're going to need more coal dust. I have a polarizer around here somewhere, right? Sag mill should probably do it. So if we take this in there, and there we go, we got coal dust. I wonder if charcoal dust will work. That should be the next thing I should check, in case I have to make it. Alright, so we have steel now. This is going really well. Look at that. Sulfur is a byproduct. Let's, will charcoal do it? Charcoal comes out to be pulverized charcoal. So let's see if this will work. Oh, we need 4 of them though. Let's see. Do a little testing here. See if charcoal works. Just so we know that it'll work. Oh wow, it made more charcoal than I thought. Alright, looks like pulverized charcoal will work as well as pulverized coal. Interesting. Good to know. And it still kicks out the same ingot. Or does it? Thermal foundation. Yeah, the same. All right. So we're going to need the steel. So since we have a lot of coal, let's just go ahead and run that one. Where's the coal? Here's the coal. Go ahead and just dump that in there, and I'll put these back over here. Oops. And we will put a stack of iron in here, just so it's in there, and then we will put a stack of this stuff when it's done. I'll pull that out and let it go. Put the steel in there. Oh man, I wish the E button would go out of the computer like it goes out of a chest. All right, moving right along. A little industry thing going here. So where are we now? We got we're getting steel going. So we have to back up here. Pick one of these to go for. What do we can go for? Arc furnace, I know, makes steel, but we're not going to really need it. But it will give us 2 solar panels and all this other stuff we may need. What's the other one? Let's look at another one here. What if we go for the lathe? 2 loot chests. That's a pretty good one. If we go for the rolling machine, 2 loot chests and half a heart that we're not going to use. So these are the things we have to do. So let's look into the lathe just for starters here. So we need input hatch, power plug, machine structure, output hatches. We need a lathe component altogether and a motor. Let's start making those, see how far we can get. Which doesn't look like to be too much further, right? Alright, so we have steel. That is good. It's very well, I think. Let's see here. So if we see input. So we need an input hatch. I'm guessing this is the one. And it's a string structure. So we need iron bars and iron plates. So iron bars we can just do this way. So let's make a bunch of those. Iron plates, we can do this. There we go. Use up this hammer a little bit. Make some of those. Oh man, I love this computer now. All right, so that'll work. So we can make 16 of these blocks. We'll just leave it right there like that. So input hatch. We need an output. Output hatch. Same thing. Okay. Just the chest and the upside down thing. So we need a chest. There we go. Oh, you can make 4 if you use blocks, but we don't need 4. You just need 2, right? All right. I guess we'll put them in here, and we'll do output hatch. Like that, and then an input. Input hatch here. All right, that should do. Well, let's see if the quest is being updated. Okay, look at that. So we need to have all these in hand to complete the quest. Power plug. All right. sure that stuff stays going. So, oops. Power plug. I'm guessing it's this one here. Oh boy, need batteries. So we need some tin plates. Template. This almost sounds like template. There we go with the hammer. This should do it. Let's make a dozen of those. Maybe a dozen plus 2. And iron rod, that should be it. 4 batteries should do it. Look at that. Oh yeah, we're moving right along. What else do we have here? So the lathe itself we're missing. That's going to take a little bit, and so is the motor, I imagine. So a basic motor, yeah, steel plates, steel rods. Now steel rods should be just 2. Yeah, 2 steel. Oh, I can't do it there. I can do it here though. Why wasn't I? So the skinny rods, those right there. Let's make 8 of those. I wonder how I got that. Get the steel out of here. Because we need steel plates, right? No. Those ones. Yeah, there we go. And 6. Whoops. What are these? Copper coils. 2 of those. Oh man, this makes it so much easier. It's almost like cheating, right? Can we make one motor? There we go. Have a motor. Should be crushing. I didn't think about it. I should be crushing another stack of coal. Oops, wrong one. Wrong machine. What do we have in here? Nickel. Let's put it in here. So we have left the lathe machine itself. Okay. Can we make it relatively quickly? Oops. We have this. We can get that, but these I don't know about. So we need slab, we need copper powder. Other stuff we have. Whoops. What does this one need? Slab and gold powder. So if we take some copper, and take some gold of the same, should be enough, I'm hoping. And we will stop this for now, and we'll put copper in there. Get that going. Oh, look at that. Or is that just from, I thought it did it from the gold. Or from the copper, I mean. Alright, so we have copper in here. We should be able to make this one. Oh, cool. I have some slabs already in there. Awesome. Put that plate in there. We have steel plates, but do we have steel gear? No, we do now though. Oops, the gold should be done, so let's get the gold in here. And we'll make circuit board. Awesome. And so we should be able to just make, oh, this, what do we need for this? Okay, a little bit of monkey wrench here. We need to make some of these, which we don't have the cactus screen. So how do you make the cactus screen? Whoops, sorry, wrong one. We need to fire up some cactus, which I am sure we have. So let's do that here. Should be able to just burn it, I imagine. Furnace only. So let's put this in here. Take the rubber out. Okay, it's going. Put the rubber in there. All right, get some cactus green. Put it in here. I make the lime green. Put that in there. And we should be able to make one of those. Awesome. Boom, lathe. Right? Correct. All right, look at that. Look at this thing here. We have a lathe. Don't know what it's going to do, but it's done. Updated quest is complete. Do I have space in my inventory? Yeah, I do. For two of these quests, we'll pick up our reward. Done. We will, let me check. Let's just put this in here. Motor, sulfur, these things, these heart I'm going to throw away. Put the sand in there, the coal. Okay. All right, let's check our chests and we will call this episode complete. So we have, oh, awesome, another well and more dragon's breath. I will accept that. That is an epic chest. And did we get two? Oh, we do. We got two. We got one more to check here. And to balance our epic chest, we get a crappy chest. So, tin stone. Well, I'll use it somewhere, I'm sure. I'll put it here in the computer. Put the dragon breath in there. And the well. And we'll stick that somewhere else. But it's looking good. We have a lathe block. It's not really a lathe yet, but that'll be next episode. But we have it complete. So we'll build it on the next one. All I want to do is get into space, I think, right? That's what we want to do. So don't... I'm sorry. Yeah, no, we'll call it here. We'll call it here. I was going to think about keeping going, but we won't. I want to thank you guys for watching and hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, keep your powder dry. Good day.